Hello everyone and welcome. We are here, we are live, we are ready to go, and we are once again in ICARUS. Not on Thursday, this time on Wednesday. I'm actually off to a baseball game tomorrow, so thought I would do the stream today. I'm glad to see that some people were able to make the switch either way, and just sort of explain what I've been doing since the conclusion of the last stream is I thought I would start working on operations. Operations are this chain of missions that the game provides you that tend to be a little longer to do. And some of them tend to be a little bit challenging. And this one, which is called Forsaken, is actually kind of a special. This is one of the ones that ended my previous playthrough. A few months ago, I was playing through this, and actually it was this mission that I got to a point where it says, that's it, I'm done with this game. So actually it might feel pretty good to actually do it. I've not done it before. So what the mission involves is this pod came down, and we have to get it ready to go. And if you take a look over there on the left, shows you what I've already done. Had to repair a damaged gyroscope. That was actually really easy. Go to the crafting bench. I think it was some copper and some iron ingots, and that was it. That one was done. Had to replace a thruster. So I had to go find a thruster, and the thruster, if I open up the map, was up in this region over. Oh, there it is. That yellow circle is where the thruster was. And when you get up there, there is a boss level Black Panther all waiting for you to gobble you up. And that was one of the things that really annoyed me. Like, no warning, there's a Black Panther is going to eat you. I did manage to kill it once in my game, but it took a whole ton of effort. But then you got your engine. Then you also have at the very top, I got to fuel the ship. You can see that as the bottom point. And I needed a can of biofuel, so I got this can of biofuel, and you have to fill it. And with my previous game, I had not done any of the biofuel stuff like I'd done in this game. I didn't know how to fill it, so I had to figure out how to fill it. I had to unlock all that tech, so that take a whole lot of time. And then finally, when you get those three components, I thought it was done. You slap them into the ship, and the next thing you know, this ship attracts all kinds of animals from all over the place while it reboots. And I was completely ill-prepared. But this time I am prepared. As you can see, I've got this whole circle of very pointy hedgehogs all pointing outwards to deal with these animals that I know are going to rush me. I think most of them come from this direction, as I recall. So I put more hedgehogs over here. And I now have this bolt action rifle. This is the one that I got for doing the pot shop mission. You can get a whole pile of weapons at the end of that, and you get this rifle, and I haven't used it yet because I've only just unlocked the ability to make ammunition for this rifle, and I didn't want to use it and damage it without having the ability to use it. I actually can now, this is a single shotter, it takes one shot and then you have to, it takes a few seconds to reload it. But I can make actually a better one. I think it takes like a clip of 6 or something like that. But if we take a look at it, I can take a look at some of the stats here. Let's see. I also have the Sniper 1 attachment to it, which gives you a 30% zoom. Unfortunately, you don't actually see a sniper scope on it. A 25% critical damage increase and 35% hardened point penetration, which I assume is a good thing. So you can see there's a little bit of a zoom when you aim like that. Anyway, what I think I shall do is I think I shall place this final hedgehog and then put all the components into here, and then we'll go and we'll fight off whatever's coming to go get me. I got one last one to place right there. And I built myself this little tower to give me a nice little vantage point from which I hope to be able to pick them off in relative safety. And I think I can, yeah, I can reach it here, so I can just do this. And I got to put in the gyroscope, I got to put in the thruster, and I got to put in the can of fuel. And then we've got to reboot. And when I did this before, the rebooting caused all, and that's when I said, after all the work to get finally to this point, I was so angry, that's when I quit the game. I was done. But now, I'm hoping to remedy myself. So we're looking for those lovely yellow health bars to tell us that some animals are coming. What's your favorite baseball team? I live near Toronto, so... And that's a miss. Oh, for goodness sakes. Are we going to have to go down there after all? Shoot. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I got myself stuck. Ah, I'm already off to a bad start. Okay, okay. They're just wolves. They're just wolves. It's this way. Right? Here we are. Oh, hopefully they're killed themselves on my stupid spikies. Alright. Maybe... Ah, I hurt myself doing that. Okay, that's not a great start. Go away. I also brought a hammer, because I knew these things would take damage, so I'm just going to repair them as I go. Can't really... There's not really the room to walk around down here. Alright, alright. Not quite. I was hoping to just stay up top. Okay, where's that 7 hammer? Let's fix these as we go. Where is he? Okay, he got killed. Fix that. Oh, these hedgehogs are great. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them run themselves right onto them. Oh, that's a rabbit. So one did come from that direction. Whoa, okay. He did himself in. Should have given myself a little more room. Okay. So it turned out, didn't really need the gun. Fix that. Oh, that sounds like something big. Whoa, and he's through. Okay, we got him. Thank you, rifle. A bear got through. Oh my gosh. That was a miss. Don't even have to get close to kill the wolves with this. Come on, yeah. Alright. We're back. We're into some control here. It really helps when they just do that. Okay, so the tower turns out not to be necessary. You can just sit here fixing this while they keep just knocking themselves against it. Whoa. How are they doing over here? Oh, this is turning into a mass of bodies. Don't spike yourself. Oh, I'm cut. Somehow I got cut. Probably that bear. How are we doing here? 69%? The pistol's fine for the wolves. Don't need anything more than that. Now that I'm looking at this, this may be a smidge of overkill to this. A better overkill than underkill, I think. Spike got him before I could even take aim. Whoa. You get away! Frickin' bear. Oh, I'm bleeding again. I bet you just showed up. Okay, I gotta level up. Where are we at? 87% for the boot. And then I think we're done. I think that horse just felt out of place and just wanted to join the party. Okay. Fix this. So the bear can get through these guys. So that's a good thing to keep in mind for the future. You can also build walls and put big giant spikes on the sides of the walls. Which I also considered doing, but this seems simpler. Oh. Ah! Just took off.
And lived to tell the tale.
Okay.
Which is more than a lot of folk can say.
Oh, I'm bleeding again.
Because they're dead. If you're looking to earn the Assembly's trust, you're doing it. And that's not easy.
Well, then again, I'm running into these spikes, I think, on my own. Okay. Alright, let's dismantle all this. Okay, so the tower was overkill. No such thing as overkill. Oh, I'm still bleeding. Shoot. What is this? A severe wound from recent attacks. Heal with a suture kit. I don't know if I have a suture kit. Oh, crap. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that. My health is pretty poor. I don't think I have a suture kit. Let's take a quick look at the tech tree. Suture kit? How do you spell suture? Suture. No, that's not right. Gosh darn it. Suture, suture. S-U-T-U. I can't spell. Suture kit right here. Oh, wait, I got some tech points. Okay, I just unlocked it. All right, what does it take to make a suture kit? I didn't realize I had some leftover text points. I can make it with the character. I just need fiber, bone, and leather. Okay, let's deal with that right now. Do I have fiber, bone, and leather? Well, I got a whole lot of dead animals around me, so I probably can make it. Okay. Okay, let's try and get down without falling. Hello, dead animals. No, this way. Take all that. Whew. Take all that. Okay. Let's see. I should be able. It said you just make it with the character. There it is. Suture kit. Okay. Can I make? Yeah, I can make a couple of them. All right. We'll fix up. Okay, and where'd they go? Right here. Just consume that. All right. Let's see. First of all, I think I do need to repair this hammer. I'll clean all this mess up. That was mission accomplished. Yeah, I'm not sure I really need the meat. This thing being told the bear should have some pretty good meat, but... Oh. I want to fix these before I pick them up. I think there's a really good chance that that cut that I did to myself was a result of me spiking myself on these things as opposed to... It's like he's posed. You know, as opposed to one of the animals. I probably did that to myself. I'm one of these people that should not be playing with pointy sticks. But, yeah, I'm just going to keep all this. We'll bring it back to our base. I do have my horse nearby somewhere. Greetings there, Jeremy. Had a bit of an exciting start. As you can see from the carnage here. But we definitely got through it. Didn't go quite 100% as planned, but it did work. You can tell from the carcasses where they came. So they mostly came from this direction, but a bunch of them came from this direction over here too. So that's sort of going to be my plan, I think, for today. Is, you know, after I clean this stuff all up, get back to the main base. And try and maybe do another one of these. One of these ones that used to frustrate me to no end. I swear, the secret to this game is guns. You get a gun, And, you know, that's a game changer. Which, quite frankly, as it should be, really. I don't know how many games I've played. Whoa, 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 dude, really? Just leave me to... This one just showed up. How many games I've played where, you know, where there's a tech tree with weapons and guns are like a marginal improvement over bows that you get to the point, I'll just stick with my bow. Oh my god! These guys are jerks. Okay, I gotta ditch. Oh boy, oh boy. This guy just caught me off guard. Okay. Oh my gosh. And he really hurt me. Completely caught me off guard. You can't... There, I'll heal up a little bit. Losing track of what I was talking about. You can do this sort of Olay thing and dodge the bears. Like, they charge you in a straight line. And if you have an open space, which I did, you can just kind of step aside and they'll just run right past you. I just really didn't get that going. Alright, yes, more of these are damaged than I would have thought. But you know, like, you play the games and you're like, the guns are just a marginal improvement over arrows and bows. This is not one of those games. The guns are a game changer. So one of my advice to people would definitely be, get yourself some guns. Takes a while to build yourself up to that, but I wouldn't take on a mission like this without guns. Okay, and this guy, fix him up. Alright, that's all of those guys. People are suggesting to take a look at the bear. See what's there. Yeah, I agree with Fallout. Sometimes the guns are just useless because the ammo is more scarce than anything. This game, you make your own ammo. I agree. So that's why I wasn't like, oh, yeah, see, it's just regular meat and stuff. It's not a biggie. I'll take the meat. I don't think I need anything else. I agree. That's why I wasn't like eager to jump into the guns, because you're right. They often will limit ammo. Sorry, I gotta just start picking this stuff up. But nope, not this game. You can make the ammo. It's not that hard to make. Okay, that is all set. So we'll take that, and then we'll just start dismantling everything else here. Boom, boom, boom. And it looks like I'm destroying it, but I'm not. I think this tower might have been overkill too. I don't think I needed this many beams for only a two-story high tower, but we'll keep it all. And if there's, oh, that one's damaged a little bit. And if I need to, and even the pile of dirt. Oh. Oh, am I full? I'm full. Dirt foundation is staying right where it is. Because my inventory is full. You know, I just drop these meats. I don't need them. Now I can pick up the dirt. Okay, and my horse should be up here. That way. Oh, by the way, as well, I've been getting into using the drills. I got 2 drills currently going, and I marked them on the map. So this is a gold drill over here, and this is a copper drill right there. So I haven't checked on them in a while. I'm hoping there'll be a lot there. They probably have used up all their fuel. Where is my horse? Straight ahead. What time is it, too? Oh, it's already sleepy time. Okay. Go away, wolves. I don't want to deal with you. Don't know where my... Right here. It's not until you're really close to your horse that he suddenly shows up on the the map, or on the compass at the top there. There he is. So we'll, I do have 2 bases that I'm calling base alpha and base beta, or my northern base and my southern base. My southern base, which is right here, this is where we are, is closer, so we're going to go there first. And we're going to sleep the night. Whoa. Oh, did I not? Oh dear, the chat, I didn't, okay. Did I screw up with the chapters on this video? Follow saying I have a chapter saying getting to Eve? Really? I mean, I do reuse a lot of the settings from stream to stream. That's funny that if I can't, I don't know if I want to get into trying to edit it while I'm playing live. So if there are funny chapters there now, I apologize and I will fix them after the stream. We have ourselves here, if I ever get those exotic drills, like there's an exotic McThingy. That's the official term for that, an exotic McThingy. So this is my southern base, so we're going to spend the night here. Not much to do here, but to get to the bedroom. Yep. Do a sleep. Just noticed I had my respawn point set to here, so I should probably change that. And I should probably eat some stuff. Consume that. Oh, that's about to go rotten. Otherwise, I think I'm doing pretty good. How's Mr. Horse doing? He's pretty good. Do you have any food or any? You don't have food here. Let's just keep rolling. Alright, next. Yes, I do know that the exotics, the drills will draw a bunch of animals. To be honest, I'm extracting exotics, I think, more quickly than I'm using them up. So I shouldn't really put that much in. I like, you know, I should maybe look a little bit more at spending. I think that was a copper vein. Now all of a sudden I'm like on the lookout for veins now that I have those drills. But maybe I should be a little bit more spending my exotics on stuff I can bring down from orbit. But I kind of enjoy just making this stuff. And for people that are not familiar with this game, I am currently, like, I know on the map you can see like just this part, but this map is actually quite monstrous. I must have dropped here at one point. Like, there is a lot here that I've never ever explored. And once you have any of your all your characters share the same map, so once you go somewhere ever, that part's unlocked. Am I going to play more re-entry missions? Yeah, I know. I've kind of put that one off, didn't I? I said I was going to play ICARUS for a little while. To be honest, I was sort of not expecting to get back into the game, but I did. Oh, here's a bridge from a base that I used to have here. Nice. But yeah, I do plan on getting into ICARUS again, or not ICARUS, re-entry again. I do want to do some of those Apollo missions. It's just I've been having just a lot of fun with this, and so this has been sort of absorbing my time while this in KSP, which I'll never get away from. So what I got to do if I'm going to get back into re-entry is actually do a lot of the Apollo training. so I'm not fumbling 100% with Apollo, because that capsule is pretty intimidating. But yes, the short answer is yes, I just don't know when. I usually, on these Thursday streams, pick a game and then stay with the game until I get bored of it or until I finish it. Oops, there's my base over there. And right now, I'm sort of still having fun with this. Alright, here we go. We're home. Close that. Alright, now, is there anything that this guy has aboard? Oh, he does have tons of stuff aboard. Okay, we got to start putting a lot of this stuff away. He does not have food, too, so I got to look into that. Okay, let's start putting stuff away. So I got this box here. Got some precious metals in it. I got a crate here with more ores in it. I'm just looking for a good crate to put all my building parts that I just hear. This is a good spot. So there, those two ladders. That, oh, that one railing's broken. I should fix that. Pile of dirt. All those. All my hedgehogs. Oh, one of those hedgehogs. Okay, let's repair these two things. I see a lot of my tools are in there. And this guy I want to repair. I don't want to put them away damaged. Okay, hedgehog, hedgehog. Oh, this one needs repair too? Oh, shoot. If you haven't already, are you going to do anything with the missions involving asteroids and comets in KSP? I have to wait for them to come up. I mean, that to me is always the big thing, is just... If I get an I don't know if I've ever done a comet mission, honestly. I've done asteroid missions in the past. Okay, I gotta cook some of this meat up. All that. I want to set this as my spawn point again. So yes, I'm hoping to get into some asteroid missions. It's just I gotta wait for those missions to come up. In my current KSP incarnation, where do I have all... Oh, they're upstairs. That's right. I have these metal chests up here. I forgot about that. Bone. Okay. I don't need any more bone. Leather, or the... Leather... There, let's destroy this one. I got some sticks, some wood, spoiled meat, spoiled plants. Anything else that needs to go away? Not really. Okay. Back down. Oh, let's destroy the hammer. I got a better hammer anyway. I always like my field hammer. Okay. Let's out the front here. There is my composter. I can put my rotten plants in there. A lot of fertilizer. This I need back. Let's put this here. This here. Rotting meat was going to go in there. I should need some more fuel. Let's take some of those guys. Let's make some sap. It's basically what the fuel is made out of, is sap and sticks. Mostly. By the way, as far as there was some discussion last week about making the biofuel, and there was some numbers that involved sticks that was being posted, and I didn't follow the sort of recipe, and I'm sure that but what I did is I got in here and I did some figuring, and I looked at, okay, you need 5 sticks and 1 tree sap to make 100 units of biofuel. So I figured out how much to make the 10,000 units of biofuel to fill this can, and figured out you need 900 sticks. And what you do is you take 900 sticks, and you take 400 of those sticks, turn them into sap, like I just did back there, and then with that gets you 100 sap plus 500 sticks, completely fills one of those cans perfectly, which works really well. The horse had a bunch of stuff on it. And you can get the 900 sticks by... Come out in the rain. You can get the 900 sticks from 90 wood. So basically that became my recipe for making the biofuel, was 90 wood, which I turn into 900 sticks. From those 900 sticks, you take 400 sticks and you make tree sap from them. And then with the remaining 500 sticks plus the 100 tree sap you get, I make 10,000 units of the fuel, which completely fills one of those cans. That was my system, and it seems to work fine. And there's other recipes, so there might be a slightly more efficient recipe, I don't know, but that worked really well for me. Okay, let's just kind of organize this a little bit. We've got copper here. Okay, and I got some stone up there. Boomity boomity. Oh, and sulfur. Actually, I usually keep the sulfur, I think, over here so I can keep feeding my... Yeah. Oh my god, I got so much sulfur. Okay. I was also... The weather's getting better. Experimenting a bit with doing some farming. I made some of these iron plots. And I'm not quite sure what was happening. I found a recipe to combine squash and potato. These are terrible. Squash and potatoes. I think I left them out here too long. I got so much squash. Let's lift that one plant up. It's not squash and potatoes. I'm sorry. Squash and pumpkins. Shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Squash and pumpkins into a little harvest fruit salad, I think they called it, which seemed like a good thing. But then, I don't know, my pumpkins kept disappearing. I don't know what was going on with that. Alright, I got some tool repairs to do. So, to repair all of these down here, that takes an iron, I think, to repair. That takes iron. These are all... Oh, that one takes steel. So I need 3 iron and some steel. So iron's over here. Yeah. So 3 iron is 6 of these. Get those getting made. Here's my... And to make 3 steel, I'm starting to remember this, I need... It's 6 iron to make 1 steel. So, to make 3 would be 18. Good. And I'm also going to need these, and I need 3 coals. Okay, so now I can repair this, repair this. Oh, no, that one takes the steel. Repair that, repair that. Need to make some steel bloom. Yep, 3 of them. Worked that out right and everything. Have you played factory games like Factorio? A lot of people on my Discord loved Factorio. I have not played them. Oh, I do have a concrete furnace. It's upstairs. I do have a concrete furnace. So, I guess I technically don't need the stone furnace anymore. But, kind of nice to have both, I think. throw my rotting plants in here. Oh, that's starting to make some fertilizer. Why did I say I needed 3 steel? I only need 1. I don't know. I only need 1. I'm sure it'll come up again to use the other steel. And then you gotta go... Actually, can I do this on the anvil? Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's see what other missions we have. And I'm also going to go check on my drill. So these are the operations of which I was talking about. So I'm starting to kind of go through them. You can see here, mission complete. Some of these I've done in other playthroughs. These are the ones with the check marks on them. And some of them I have not. And so I'm just kind of going at them in order. This one here, this homestead one, is actually really easy. Just has you making all kind of furniture. To be honest, though, might be a little bit boring. So I'm not going to do that. I might do that in the interim. Because I kind of want to feel like going through and just start banging off this tree. At least until the point where I start finding them too hard. But definitely at the beginning of the game, I was finding them too hard. What is this one? This one is called Accumulation.
ACS might have all the tech in the world, but they need someone who knows Icarus.
Stockpile Forest.
They're building a new station up here and need raw materials ASAP. You able to oblige?
Okay, I don't think I'm going to do that one. Because, again, that looks like another gathering one. What's this one called? Headstone. That looks ominous.
Act like they're invincible, but they need a hand on the surface. Welcome back.
Deploy
Looking
geostations.
for detailed geodata from the surface.
Okay.
One area in particular has really got their attention. Exotics, most likely.
Okay.
They want someone
I'm not going to keep
drop
listening
down,
to him. So that...
set up a survey system and beam the data back up here. You good for this?
So that one looks like you have to put down a bunch of scanners in different locations. Those scanners will undoubtedly attract animals, and you have to guard the scanners as they go. Might do that one next. That one might be fun. Good use for the hedgehogs. Good use for my rifles. So might just do that one next. But right now I'm going to check on my drills and see how my drills are doing. Let's see what we got. Now, probably, yeah. Probably this whole cave. You can see how bare these walls are getting. I've gotten a lot of the stuff that's in here. Just gonna check on my drill. My bet is it's out of fuel. I bet you I've drained the whole thing. Which means I should have brought a can of fuel with me. Okay, so I got copper still down here. Oh. There was another one up there. There was. So there's my drill. Just around the corner. I know you're there. The drill has stopped. So we have, while I was doing nothing, the can's completely empty. So why don't we take the can, take the gold. I had a full can. Why didn't I bring it with me? I don't know. So I should refill that back up. But that's a lot of gold. I would love to find iron. An iron vein somewhere. Because it seems to be that's always the one. There's iron here. Alright. I head back. Oh, I got a bunch of unlocking to do too. I'm just looking. I got 2 talent points, 1 solo point, 5 blueprint points. Oh my gosh. What am I wasting my time with all this for? So I'm going to do that mission. I just noticed there was a 6-hour time limit on the mission. So I don't want to do it without, you know, I don't want to do it until I'm ready to go and do it. So I'm going to get a lot of this housekeeping stuff out of the way first. Okay. So this is full. That's full. Good. Okay, so take that. So I'll show you. There's more here than... I'll figure it out. So if I take one of these, so that's 100 wood. And I go in here, I got to go to the carpentry bench. And I start making sticks. And from those, I make 900 sticks. So that is just setting this to 90. So that'll use the 90 wood to make 900 sticks. We'll start crafting those. That'll take a little while. And while that's going, we'll go check on our other drill, which is probably out of fuel too. You're doing a shuttle launch while currently watching this. Why don't I grab some pumpkins too? See if I can get my pumpkin farming working right. Wasn't quite sure. I don't know. Do animals eat your crops? I'm not sure. So I marked each of my drills with a relay, or a beacon, sorry. Here we are, and you look very empty. So we have, again, a lot of copper, and we can put that in there, and you can start making. Oh, I'll take the empty can. Start making more copper. You do that for me. All right, head back. I was hoping to get past you. No getting by you, is there? No, my stamina's right too. Stupid wolves. Oh, I think I left the stove on too. Oh, I left the house and left the stove on. I'm pretty sure I got wood burning up top. I'm sure I left this on. I sure did. Grab that. Turn you off. Okay. Alright. I got lots of gold. Gold in here. Yep. Oh, man. I really maybe should start finding other... Okay, I'm kind of overloaded with gold. I feel like a leprechaun here. That's a little silly and unnecessary. Okay, oh, and I should feed my horse. So many things to do, copper. Yeah, I should look for other places to put those drills, to be really quite frank. Okay, over here I got my 900 sticks. Oh, they're still making them, okay. So I take 400 of these sticks and I turn them into sap. That'll make 100 sap right there. There we go. That'll take a little bit. This is almost done. 12 seconds, 11 seconds. There's my concrete furnace over there for burning concrete. has got another 18 seconds to go. Okay, so now I take the 100 sap. So 100 sap. Where'd it go? 500 sticks. 3, 4, and 5. 100 sap, and then one of these cans. And that will exactly fill the can. There's going to be some left over because I actually have junk that was already in here, but you get the idea. All right, I got to feed my horse. I'm sure he's hungry. So for that, I need some seeds. There's a lot of housekeeping in this game. Okay. I'm going to take, so I made 800 of those fibers, and I'm going to put 200 in each of these just to grind out a whole ton of seeds. And we'll use that to make some animal feed. Oh, I still got 50 copper in here. Where are the other 200? There it is. And I noticed... There we go. Do I have any more pumpkin seeds? No, I need to make pumpkins, so let's make... some pumpkin seeds too, so I can plant some more pumpkins. And I'm just going to go up to the cooking bench up here, right here. Yeah, this is what I've been making, this wild salad. Let's craft some of that. That's what I've been using the squash to make. The problem is I've been finding my wild... I like it because, like, it, you know, gives you... boosts your stamina, exposure resistance, adds to your melee damage, all good stuff. But it rots super quick. I need to get myself a fridge, get an ice box. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm losing track. Copper. I have more copper than I know what to do with. Alright. That's even more copper. No, that's gold. Who needs that much gold? Rotting plants. Oh, I heard that. You hear that heavy breathing, you know there's a wolf. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. I'm just gonna kill my wall. Stop it. Jerk. So I get him away so he doesn't... because a rotting corpse attracts more animals. Like, if I look here, it says here, I'm going to eat this squash just for no other reason than it's about to rot. But this is going to rot away in just 12 minutes. Oh, you can turn off the respawn on the underbrush. Wow, I wouldn't do that. I like the underbrush coming back. The rocks make some sense. Because you can make an argument that the underbrush is going to grow back, but obviously rocks don't. But yeah, the rocks and the underbrush will respawn. Well, I think if you take the rock right down to nothing, it doesn't. But if you leave a little bit of rock there, when you come back, the rock is gone. My understanding as to why, though, they did that with the rock, let's grab some of this stuff, is because if you don't respawn the rock, you have to keep track of the geometry of that rock that you partially used. And that uses up a lot of game resources. So I think that's the reason why they did that with the rock. That the rocks just respawn. Okay. Here you go, my bud. That's for you. And finally, the other thing I've been liking to make with this here is these little crackers. Can only make one. 5 seeds to make a cracker, but they last for a long, long time. And they're a little bit of a stamina boost. Again, more rotting plants. Boom. Alright, I think I'm kind of done with housekeeping for a little bit. So why don't we... Oh, wait, I got leveling up to do. So, did you feed your horse? Yeah, just fed my horse. I'm sure that's an old comment, but I just fed my horse. So let's take a look here at tier... What I'd like to do, because this is a crappy place for water. There's a lake nearby. I would love... I know you can get water pumps and stuff like that, right? Would that be a smart thing to do? Can make glass. Advanced masonry bench. Let's get to tier 4. So many options. I got 5 points to spend. Landmines. Oh my gosh. Let's not get into the scanning. But isn't there water pumps and stuff? Well, electricity stuff. Am I missing something? Oh, water. What if I just... There we go. Aquariums I don't care about. Hydroponics. A plumbed sink. So in order to get... Okay, kitchen benches. Electric water pump, but I don't have electricity yet. If I follow this back... Pumps. Maybe I'm in the whole wrong tier. It's in tier 3. Of course, I'm noticing stuff going in the chat. I could read the chat. Shotguns. Oh, pump action shotgun. That's why when I typed in pump, it came up. Biofuel water pumps. Here we go. Here we go. Tier 3. Thank you. I'm noticing this now in the thing. Yeah. So biofuel water pumps. And then with a biofuel water pump, biofuel fireplace I think would be nice too. But you can make a water pipe tool. A tool to help create and connect water networks. And aquariums, I really don't care. A metal water reservoir. See, what I want to start doing is pumping water up here. Right now I'm dependent on rainwater. We got water barrels. Water sprinklers. For fire reduction, I don't think I need to worry about that. A water purification system. Water purifier can be connected to a water network to filter the water and make it safe for human consumption. That sounds like a good thing. And then watering cans. A large, bulky watering can useful for traveling. Okay. So, you also need the water pipe tool. So I need this and this is what I'm being told. I don't want aquarium. I think a rain reservoir sounds okay. That's just for a metal rain reservoir. It can collect rainwater and be collected. No, a water barrel, classic wooden barrel used to store water. See, I would think I would just pump it up to that. And a water purifier sounds like a good idea. I got 3 more points. The other thing I'm looking at, I like this idea of a canteen and a watering tank. They hold a lot, or an oxygen tank. They hold a lot more. Do that, and I got 1 more point. Maybe I'll save that point. Then I'll come up here. I've been putting everything into combat of late. And firearms. Chance not to consume. How do you shoot without consuming ammo? That makes no sense. Increase critical hit multiplier on firearms. Chance to craft double ammos. Ooh, freebies. I like that. I got 2 points. Increase rifle damage. Let's just increase rifle damage. And I got a solo point. And I always look way down here at the bottom. Okay, I've got that one. Hedgehogs deal a lot more damage. What's up towards here? Increase base. Oh no, I've got all that. Arrows, knife attacks, increase spear, melee, and throw damage. Oh, let's just move faster. Why not just move faster? Could always move fast. I'll tell you how they don't use bullets. It's magic. You need the water barrel, do I? Okay. Alright, so what I've done... Why not? Yeah, so I was just being told I do need to get the water barrel here. So I went and did this. So I don't... Oh, I do have one more. So let's get the water barrel. Okay. So this probably takes a lot of work. Yeah, I need some electronics in that. Okay. I think I've done enough kind of flapping around. So I think I need to do something. So we'll go and build some stuff after this. But right now, I think I'm going to do that mission. So I got a biofuel can. I'm not going to take that with me. Let's charge up the O2. Where's my oxidey thing? There we go. Do that. Got an extra one in reserve, too. We'll fill up our water. This is what I've been dependent on lately. Okay, so that will have me drinking the water. And, yeah, see how these rot away so quick? So I'm just going to consume one of those. All right, let's get started with a mission. I think I feel comfortable. Oh, I can still build my better rifle too. So, but I feel like I've been doing too much flapping. So I'm gonna do this one.
Act like they're invincible,
Okay,
but
begin.
they need as long as you're getting them what they want. Uniao have got your back. Just don't disappoint them.
Alright, well, I'm going to remember to grab me some hedgehogs, too. Alright, so we got 3 geostations. 1, 2, 3.
Vacate area.
Yep. And I'm sure there's spots on the map that we're supposed to... Oh, they're all down here. Oh, that's pretty good. We're up here. They're all down here near our southern base, so... Nice. Okay. So, why don't we head down that way? I think we're all good on this front. What do you think? Is it Benedict? Benedict, you look like you're ready to go? You look like you're ready to go. Okay. Where's my wall? I just ran into a random wall. Okay. Now, is he carrying anything? He's not. Okay, we're good. Let's go. So, I'm looking at the time. It's 17, not real world time, game time. It's 1700. Should be going to sleep around 1800. So, I think the plan here is just simply going to be to go to my southern base. Catch some winks there. And then we'll go and start... Oh, hedgehogs! 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 How can you forget the hedgehogs, you dope? Completely going the wrong way. This is really a terrible place for a base. Like, you always want to kind of build the bases like right on a body of water, right on a lake or something. But I really don't want to go through the work of moving it. There we go. 20. There we go. 31 hedgehogs. Oh. You have a drink? You have a drink. You done? Okay, let's go. There is so much in this game, but I can see why it does feel a little grindy at times, I think especially. In a lot, but I'm still having fun. Still having fun. Trees. You can already see it's getting dark. A little dimmer out. I think I got a bridge up here. Except up. Because I had a small little base here. I thought it'd be kind of cool to just make this whole island into one. It was one of those tower missions. You can still see I have what's left of that tower sitting there. But then I used all the walls and the roofs and everything to build my southern base. I just kind of stripped that place down. Yep, so you just run the pumps when the barrels... So you got barrels, and you just run the pumps when the barrels are getting low. That makes sense to me. And then you use that tool to connect everything together. I'm assuming just with hoses and stuff. I've also noticed that on some of the machinery that a water if you can attach them to a water source, that they work better. So I wouldn't mind experimenting with that. Let's just get away from Wolfie there. Just noticed one of my food buffs just disappeared. I was going to eat something, but then Mr. Wolfie decided to make an appearance. What is the most rotting? You, I think. I really got to look at these chapters. So according to the chapters, I am currently designing a lab module. I doubt he has food here. No, he has water. I've got some more seeds. I can make some food. He's fine though. Okay, we're gonna go up, take a nappy. That's that. Naps are instantaneous. And nothing ever changes when you go to take a nap. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are right in the middle of all of these places. So we'll go up here and we'll place one of those. One of those beacons or whatever the heck they are. What are they? Geostations. Deploy the geostation. Up here somewhere? Up there. Okay, am I just like... No, it's right around here somewhere. It's like up high up here. Yeah, you don't want me to climb up there. That'd be silly. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, okay. Probably is an easier way up here. I don't even know if I can get up here. Oh, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. Okay. There it is. Oh my gosh! Was not ready for Mr. Jaguar there. Okay, so he backed away as soon as oh wait, he's stuck. Oh my gosh, am I gonna cheat? He got stuck when I got in the rocks. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, there he is. He was stuck there for a bit, and then he unspawned. He probably went back to where he came from. So, where are you? There he is. All right. Oh, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Shoot, you know what I need? And I know it's out there, a taxidermy knife. Because I should start collecting these heads. If you get a taxidermy knife, you can collect the heads. See, this is just regular old meat. I don't need that. Alright, okay. So, maybe that's all that's going to happen. There's just the one. Maybe I don't need the hedgehogs. Let's see what happens.
Okay. We're reading station 1.
Okay, that's
Activated.
working.
Keep it up.
Alright, alright, alright. Okay, station number 2. Okay, so I got to be ready. Obviously, there's going to be a bigger animal at each of these locations. But I one-shot him with my rifle. That felt pretty good. Looks like it's up top. Okay, I see where it is. I see where it is. I gotta come around. I think. Am I going anywhere near the right way? I get myself turned around in this game so much. Okay, no, I am. I just gotta come out of this. And then go up and over. Go up here? Nope. Oh, come on, game. Don't be like this. All right. Straight down there. Okay. Just follow this ridge. This time I'm going to approach with a degree of caution. Not just run straight into a Jaguar attack. Make sure I am... Yep. Okay, I think I see, I think it's a bear. You see him? Sure you do. Now, if you stay on these rocks, they often can't get you. So, again, Mr. Rifle. I'm going to be a wimp and try and see if I can just pick them off from a distance. Alright. Okay. Okay. This isn't so bad. Okay, where is it? There it is. Of course, we're not at the end of this mission. Who knows what the final finale is going to be. Who knows what they're going to throw at you. Okay. Number 2.
Station 2 is up and active.
Oh, there's even a little
Station
laser
1's connected.
doing some triangulation
You're
here.
5x5.
I'm 5x5. 5x5 and staying alive. Okay, let's get down there. Maybe just a bunch. Yeah, I don't know. You never know. You have to always sort of... It's almost like you want to do it once, just so you know, then die, just so you know it's coming to you at you. The one thing that I can say for the game is death isn't that big a deal. You respawn back at your respawn point with nothing, but your stuff... Yeah, I gotta get up there. You gotta go this way. Your stuff is wherever it is that you died, and so if you can just make your way back to your corpse, you can get all your stuff back, and then you're basically in the exact same place that you were. So, as frustrating as sometimes these missions can be... Oh, I think I gotta go this way. Gotta get up on top of that. You know, for throwing things at you out of the blue. Am I anywhere near where I need to go? I'm at the... can I climb up this without wrecking myself? It's that or go around this point. I'd really like it if I can get up. A little mountaineering. No. Okay, let's just see if I can make my way down without wrecking myself. Hello, Wolfie. Yep, there we go. I was just thinking this game could use a mini-map, but, you know, maybe not. My favorite mini-map of all time is in... Oh, what's the game? Far Cry 2. Where the mini-map is an actual map. You spend a lot of time in that game driving, but you can't see the map and the road at the same time, so you're always looking down at your map and then crashing off the road, which I think emulates real life so well. Why can't I jump on this rock? There we go. Okay. Looking to see where it is. Whatever's going to get me. I see a bar over there. There's something prowling over there. Is it just a wolf? Is it really just a wolf? Just a regular old gray wolf? Am I getting myself all fired up over nothing? There it is. There's nothing behind me here. Hey, Mr. 41 Wolf. There you go. Okay. Alright, alright. So, that was a lot of sneaking about for no reason. 8. Okay. Now here's where things might get fun.
Station 3 connected. Systems holding. Nearly there.
Oh shit.
Just need the uplink and Yaneo's gonna have all the data they need.
Whenever
Set
you're
it up
waiting.
by the lake. Something about it's got them real interested.
Oh, something about... Okay.
Nobody tells me anything.
There is a waypoint down there by the lake. Okay. Yeah, I can deal without a mini-map. It's alright. And you know what? Not having a mini-map forces you to get a little more familiar with the terrain. When you rely too heavily on a mini-map, it's just like having, you know, GPS going all the time when you drive. You just never learn the roads. So there is a downside to the mini-map. Okay, where are we? Just on the other side of this lake. Heck, if there turns out to be something super scary... Oh, there's something burnt. There's something super scary here. I could always run back and... Silica. One day I'll find a... That's a rabbit. Collect the equipment. Oh, an uplink transmitter. Okay. So I have done that. And they want me to put this here. I have zero doubt. This is, I think, where the hedgehogs come in. I have zero doubt this is going to do something super nasty to me. So it's hedgehog time. Stop doing that. There. So I'm going to surround myself with hedgehogs. I'm finally learning in this game. These are the situations where they just love to... Whatever's coming for me, try and get me now, huh? Huh? Okay. I want this thing. Alright, activate it. Yeah, we know what that means. Okay.
Uplink activated. Data's coming through clean and green.
Yeah, okay.
Shouldn't take long, friend.
No, of course not. In the meantime, we're going to get inundated, aren't we? I know it. I know it. Where are they? Where are they? It's just a running rabbit. Oh, warthog. I see you. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have a hammer with me to repair these things. Another warthog coming. Warthogs aren't so bad. Oh, that's a wolf. That's a warthog, or a boar. Yeah, I can make bacon. Ooh, yeah, you can make bacon from them, I'm pretty sure. Might go collect myself some bacon when this is all done. Okay, 34% complete. Oh, shoot, there's one. I think I got him. Or no, the horse got him. I don't like you. Leave my horse alone. Bunch of jerks. Horse is doing okay. Alright, I got something coming here. Another wolf. This really isn't so bad. I think the horse is taking care of a lot of them. Jeez. I hope he's okay. I maybe should go check on him. Where are we at? 57%. Ah!
We need you close to the
Oh,
scanner,
shoot.
Prospector.
But my horse! My horse! You jerks! The jerks coming after my horse. Okay, he's doing okay. 70%. Oh, that was a miss. Oh my gosh. He just blasted right through there. %. Oh my gosh! My horse, I think, is dead. Oh, I got bear attacked. Oh no. Ah, he just got right through. Oh no. I do think... Oh, of course we got weather coming in. 94%, but I do think my horse is dead. I do think my horse is... I think a bunch of them were coming from that way.
That's it. Scan's done. We got a whole lot of data out of that, and Yuneo's gonna pay solid. Okay, that's it. You did it.
Alright.
Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you.
I think the horse is a corpse is right.
Unio can be useful allies.
Oh.
And you're keeping them happy here.
Oh, that makes me sad. Is he just a regular horse when he dies? Like, what happened to the saddle and everything that was on him? He just mysteriously turns into a regular horse? He had a saddle on him. I think that was it, to be honest. Oh, consume. Oh, man. Not Benedict. I know Benedict was doing so good. But... oh, well. I should take some shelter. We got a rainstorm coming in. Man. Eat something. Oh, that's made me sad. Another... okay. I don't think I have anything here. I gotta go collect all those. I maybe should have run. Oh, well. Whatever. And move the horse and just let him yell at me about being far away from the... oh, well. We'll just wait this out. Yeah, well, the thing is, what I usually do with my horses, it was a good, I'm being told it was a good case for barricaded walls, but usually I move the horse just somewhere completely out of range of this. And I don't think animals will spawn near it. And then you can just, you know, he's way out of any of the nonsense that's going on. But unfortunately, turned out that final spot was right where I left the horse, and I should have moved the horse, but I didn't move the horse. I'm just waiting for the rain to end now. Water's good, oxygen's good, okay. We're gonna have to run back. I could start training myself a new horse, I suppose. I'm a little peeved that the... I shouldn't be. I mean, I lost the horse, and I'm annoyed that the saddle's gone. I have to make a new saddle, but that's not really a big deal. You did good, though. Look at everything the horse took in. But that bear, I'm sure, was the final straw. Barricade. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the worst of this storm to be over. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not my saddle. That's the... oh, well. What does it take to make a new saddle? It's not like it's much to make a new saddle. Alright. Let's go. Bye-bye, Benedict. I'm so sorry. Hanging around me isn't healthy. Oh, wait. Do I have a hammer in here? I'm sure I got some barricades to repair. come on. I must have a chest or something somewhere. Oh, right in front of me. Gosh golly. There's a hammer. Oh, for goodness sakes. That's why you don't leave the door open. Okay. So I'm going to collect these hedgehogs. Some of them I'm sure need to be repaired. I'm going to see if I can get myself some bacon too. The hedgehogs did their job, that's for sure. I wish they were a little quicker to pick up. Alright, and we'll see if we can get ourselves some bacon here. Yeah, raw bacon. Okay, let's head back. Fortunately, we're going to have to walk. I was watching a couple of Benny 9, who I think is a great person if you want to learn some basics of ICARUS. Some of his videos certainly helped me out. And I notice he never gets a horse. He seems to just run from place to place to place. He seems just happy with doing that. Copper. I also notice he tends to use a knife rather than a spear. Suppose they like the speed of all these attacks. But I like my spear. I feel better with a spear. I see you. Yeah, I should name. That's absolutely right. Fallout 4 says I should rename one of the chapters after Benedict. I think that's a good idea. John's saying he's never seen a spear in a zombie game. You can make spears out of in Project Zomboid, I'm pretty sure. Though I will admit that they're a little harder to make than they should be. I mean, like, honestly, you're in a zombie invasion. Like, every broomstick can be sharpened and made into a pretty effective spear pretty quickly. That's a pretty readily available weapon. I would think that would be something a lot of people would be doing. This way. Going for a swim. We're getting close. Thing is with the horse, it is a lot of effort. You put a lot of energy just feeding the bloody thing. Now all the seeds are for me. Well, most of the seeds used to go to the horse. And I know you can also trap wolves and eventually tame them. And they'll follow you around like dogs, which I can see being pretty helpful. Alright, we're back. I'll cook up some of that bacon. Oh, this is sad looking at this. So I'll put some of the bacon. How many pieces of bacon did I get? 18 pieces of bacon. Let's split that stack. Put half of it here. We'll cook up the other half. And then we'll start looking at making some water pumps. That's what I want to do. Okay, that's already my spawn point. So if I go to my machining bench, I'm sure the... there it is. So, okay, first off, electronics. That'd take a little bit to make. So electronics... How many electronics? I've forgotten already. 4. So I need to make 4 electronics. So we'll start by making 4 electronic components. 4, I need to make 20 gold wire. And to make... where's the gold wire? Right here. 5 takes 1 gold ingot, so that's 4 gold ingots. 4 gold ingots, I know, I'm pretty sure, means 8 gold. Where's my... there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. I have so much gold. How do I have this? Okay, we can make our copper wire or gold wire right away. Max that out. Craft. Okay. More electronics. Again, I need 4 of these. 60 copper wires. So 60 copper wire. I think again it's 5. Yeah, 5. So 60 divided by 5 is 12. So 12 copper ingots. I doubt I have just copper ingots lying around. No, but that's 24 coppers. I have so much copper. One, 2, 3, 4. Eat some crackers and eat some that just to make sure, just to keep it from going bad. See, I can't eat the stuff quicker than it rots. That's what's getting on my nerves. Oh, and over here, I do have some pumpkin seeds. Oh, let's put away some stuff too. There. Well, all that stuff is going. Pumpkins. And I saw a watering can in here. We'll grab those fertilizer bags too. So water. And fertilize, 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 fertilize. These guys are ready for harvest, are they not? They are. So harvest away. This is just more squash. It's just gonna go bad. Like, will animals come in? Maybe I should put some doors on this. Maybe that's what's happening. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some doors on that. I need some leather and some iron nails. Need more iron nails. Okay. Put some doors on there. Okay, I got that, and I got that. I'm gonna make some nails. Destroy that. There we go. And make a door. Like that. Looks good. And a couple of just crappy wooden doors on there. I need a bit more wood. Oh, did I spoil? There. Doors. I haven't been keeping up on the chat. I didn't even get to eat any crackers. Crackers are still there. Will that keep people out from... I don't know. Okay. Let's put back our watering can and our fertilizer. I really got to empty this stuff out. Where's my fertilizer? There's my fertilizer. Got hedgehogs to go over here. Leather can go back. Okay, I'm back to here. Trying to make 4 electronics, I think it was. So I need to make the copper wire. That's why I got that stuff. So there, max, craft. Okay, I'll make the copper wire. What other crap am I carrying around that I should get rid of? I got a ton of stone with me. Got way too much wood. Nail. Don't need to carry that. Walking around with a can of fuel for some dumb reason. Empty can of fuel. Oh, starting to make some more biofuel. And it's getting close to nighttime. Okay, let's see how we're doing up here with our electronics. 4 of these. 4. So I need 8 organic resins. Where did I put my... There we go. That's this for 8 organic resin. I need some wood and 8 oxites. The oxites over here. Okay, are you watching the Blue Jays versus Phillies tomorrow? Yeah, I am watching the Blue Jays versus Phillies tomorrow. I plan on being. I'm going to be at the game. And hopefully they will not get trounced by the Phillies like they did last night. We'll just have to see what happens. And I need some epoxy too. I remember that. How much epoxy? 4 electronics. Again, this is all working towards a water pump. 8 epoxy. For epoxy, I know I need bones, so let's just grab some bones right now. To make 8 epoxy, I already have 2, so I only need 6 more. So I need 24 bone. And to make 24 bone... I need a bunch of bone. Okay, this is easy. Just 24 bones. Crap. Okay, give me that. Okay, and then from that, I should be able to make 6 epoxy. Perfect. Oh, I should check on how my bacon's doing. There's too many things. I can't multitask worth shit. Here's my bacon. And 4 electronics. Perfect. Chuckling at the chapters. What chapter are we at now? Getting into orbit. Oh dear. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure how that happened, but I will definitely fix. I need 16 steel ingots. Are we at bedtime yet? Oh, it's bedtime anyway. Put on the fire. There we go. 16 steel ingots. For my 16 steel ingots, I need to have the steel bloom. That doesn't matter. Some weather's coming in. So I need 96 ore and 16 coal. 96 ore. Wow, this is not trivial. So this has got to be 46. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's do this. That's going to use up a lot of my ore right there. Sorry, I've already forgotten, of course. And 16 coal. Wait, I already got some steel. Okay, hang on. Let's close the door because it's getting dark. I got better lighting in here now. What do we got? It's just a rainstorm, for goodness sakes. It got really dark really fast. Okay, let's... What was that again? A pump. $16, I got 2, so 14. I only need 14. 14, 14, 14. So I just need 14 coal. Steel blooms, 14. Perfect. Is there a charcoal version as well of the coal version? Yeah, there's a few versions here. You're right, there is. There it is. There is a charcoal version. Maybe I should use that. Uses the same, yes, it's 6 iron and then 20 charcoal. Or 3 iron ingots, but it takes 6 iron ores to make 3 iron ingots. So that, yeah, maybe I should use because I usually have quite a lot of charcoal kicking around. That might not be entirely dumb. So I got a little bit of extra iron there that I didn't use. Okay, what's the next piece of this? Why does this... Oh, it's... Oh, biofuel water pump right there. Okay, that's going to be that. 12 epoxy, 16 copper wire. So 16 copper wires. Why 16 when you can make it in 5s? That's not funny. So I've got to make 20. So I need 4 copper ingots. 4 copper ingots. Turn this off now. It's a little brighter. Okay, there's my steel bloom. Go up. Oh no, my concrete furnace is down here. It's nice to have 2 furnaces so you can get, like, I could make this in the stone one, but oh, that's titanium. Oh my gosh. Oh, where I got? Oh, it might have been rewards for something. There is that. That I need to make copper wire. Do you anymore? Copper wire. Okay. And then down here we're making steel. And it's going to be a while making steel. Is there anything else that I need? There it is. Oh, 12 epoxy. Oh, I didn't make enough wire. What made me think I need to make... Okay. I need to make more wire. 2 more copper ingots. Oh. Frickin' frickety. You can see the whole house shaking. Jerk. Why? Yeah, that's weird. So they're from a month ago. Those chapters. Of course, people watching this at a later date aren't going to have any idea what's we're talking about, because the first thing I'm going to do when this stream is done is I just made way too much copper. I know I did. That's okay. We'll find a use for those. But they're going to not know what we're talking about because I will have fixed them right after this stream. Okay, and now I have the requisite amount of that. Steel and the 12 epoxies. 12 epoxy needs 4 bones. 4 crushed bones, so... Oh no, 12 needs 48. Don't have enough bone. Thankfully, I have lots more. There we go. How's my steel doing? It's probably done. Good stuff. That should be 12. Yep. All right, that should be my water pump. Yes. And probably should have bacon out here, right? That's still raw. Oh, raw bacon has to be cooked. I've learned something. Let's consume one of those. Consume one of those. Consume a squash. That raw bacon did not... You can't have dried bacon. It has to be cooked bacon. fur, bones, more bones. Okay, that's good. All right, so, oh, this is a biofuel pump. Oh, I guess you also got to make the connection stuff. Oh, you can unlock a smoker and smoke the bacon. That sounds good. I think there is plumbing tools, something tools. This one. Water pipe tool. I should probably make that. Why on earth do you need gold wire to make water pipe? That makes no sense. I also need rain barrels. Or water barrel. Well, look at that. What's a barrel made out of? Okay, why don't I start with just placing this pump? So this is my idea. Thing is, I don't know how much pipe that makes. And I'm looking at the time of the stream, too, and I'm going, oh my gosh, I've been at this for almost 2 hours, but there is a lake, and it's way, 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 way down here. I gotta be honest, I'm starting to doubt whether this whole idea is even worth it. Way down here. It's even further than I thought it was. Way down here, there is a lake. And I even built, I'm pretty sure, a little stone dock here, a little stone pier. There it is. My little stone pier, which has a water filter in it so I can drink from there. But so this water pump, I guess you just put it in the water? I guess that's all there is to that. And then you put in some fuel. And that turns it on, but of course... So my assumption is what I need to do is use that hosed stuff to connect it to a rain barrel way up there. So, I think it's going to need a lot of hose. I have no idea how much hose I can make from one of those. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm looking at the time of the stream, and I'm thinking this is a good place to end this one. So what I'm going to do is between the two streams, I will see if I can build a rain barrel, put it up at my house, and see if I can connect it with some hose, and see if I can get some filtered water up there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to be drawing this one to a close. So thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody watching this at a later date. And, of course, an extra special thank you to my Patreon patrons and YouTube members. Have yourself a fantastic week, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.